What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're like me, you've been playing through the Call of Duty Cold War campaign, and you probably have come across an Operation Chaos. Now, in Operation Chaos, you do have to decrypt a floppy disk. It took me a little while to figure out how to do it. We will be having that mission out later. I just throw this part out just to decrypt the floppy disk individually before anything else comes out. That way you guys can see how to do it if you're trying to get through it yourself. If you are not playing this game, you just want to see the campaign, this is not the video for you. This is just how to decrypt the floppy disk. So we're just going to jump right into it. It's going to be a pretty short little episode, kind of our process of how we decrypted it while I was decrypting it for the first time. I had no idea how to do it. I was kind of trying to just figure it out myself. You will have to do a little bit of decrypting of some letters and a newspaper, and you will have to have the second piece of evidence and do a little bit of math to figure out what the numbers are. So you do have to play some other missions to be able to get these pieces of evidence before you are able to decrypt the floppy disk. So if you haven't got all your evidence on your other missions, make sure you do that first, then come back to this video and it'll show you how to decrypt this floppy disk. It's not hard once you figure it out, but figuring it out can be a little bit difficult. Like I said, it took me a little bit. So we're going to jump into this, decrypt this floppy disk, and then let you guys progress through your story mode. Like I said, we will be having our first episode of Call of Duty Cold War coming out probably tomorrow. So check that out. Let's jump into it. See if we can decrypt this floppy disk and then do this mission. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell. And let's jump into it, guys. Okay, so Operation Chaos. We need to decrypt this floppy disk, but we don't know exactly what it is for the password and stuff, so we have to look through all this and see what we can find. That's a whole bunch of gibberish, isn't it? And we have all these.
2, 5, 7, 2. Portland, 1.
Do any of those numbers line up with these? 7, 9, 8, 2, 8. I don't know if any of those numbers line up.
Sometimes the Reds hide coded messages in plain sight. The CIA didn't invest years of cryptography training into you for nothing. Get cracking.
Okay, so OTONSUH. Have to be Houston, right? So Houston. If you decrypt those, because they're scrambled. But I'm not sure. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so 79, 82 looks like, and 85 red numbers would be 80, 80, and then would have to be 33 for the two missing ones. 80, 33 maybe. That doesn't match with Houston.
2, 5, 7, 2,
There is an 8033 in Boston.
1, 8, 5.
Let's try Boston. 8033 and maybe Boston. Maybe I decrypted the newspaper wrong. Maybe it's Boston. Yes. No. Okay. $80.33 and let's try Houston. And the Houston doesn't line up with enough. Maybe we use Houston here and Boston. Access granted.
That's it. You did it, Bell. Now that we got what we need, we can safely move on Alden.
Okay, so for anybody that is trying to do that, just so that you're aware, look at the newspaper, whatever you unscramble the words, take those unscrambled letters, make that the city, use that as the first number, and then look in, you have to go into that other list, do some basic math, figure out the order, and then use that number, and that's your code word. So that's easy enough. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now that we got that done, we can examine this. Oh, I guess we already did that. So yeah, you're gonna take these, and whatever ones you unscramble the red letters, you make those into a word. That first word is whatever. It's like ours was Houston, so that's the number. And then you descramble the two question marks, and that's the word that you use to decrypt that. So pretty easy on that one. Once you figure out how to do it, it took me a little bit just now to figure it out. I tried it a couple different ways there, and obviously did not get it the first couple. So, all right, well that's how you decrypt the floppy disk. Hopefully this helped you guys. If it did, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment down below if it helped you guys. If you guys want to watch our campaign of how we did, we're playing all on realism. So if you want to watch us play it, feel free to make sure you are subscribed to the channel, have that notification bell on so you know when they come out. I'm going to try to push them out as fast as I can. It does take a little bit of time to edit down. So I'm going to try to do that as fast as I can. But make sure you have that notification bell on. We are playing other games in the middle of these, so they might not be completely Cold War all the way through. Bear with us while we're trying to get all these out. And until next time, guys, stay crispy.